Here we go again. Here we go again, my YouTube subscribers. Thank you for tuning in to Celebrity and Variety Talk. I am coming to you with another story similar to the one I uploaded previously. This stuff has to stop. This killing because another person does not want you. It has to stop. If someone wants to move on, let them move on, because you could get someone that fits you and someone better. This young lady did worse than what the Democratic state representative candidate did. He shot his wife in Mississippi. Okay, so that was one person that was taken out. Well, actually two, because he then killed himself. In this particular case, this 21-year-old girl named Abby Michaels is indicted on driving drunk on July the 18th. July the 18th, she was driving drunk, so she killed those people. And she was indicted on March the 17th for the deaths of Timmy Thompson and his wife Karen and their 10-year-old daughter Tessa Thompson. That is horrible. She is charged with 6 counts, you guys, of vehicular homicide, 1 count of alcohol. When they went to the scene, her mouth, she was foaming with beer. And she did it deliberately. And you know why? Just as the Robinson case, the Carl Robinson that killed his beautiful wife in Mississippi, leaving a 3-year-old, she did it because he did not want her anymore. Now, her husband probably didn't want her because she's crazy. This is a crazy woman. So to get back at him, she had called him to come visit her at 8 p.m. that evening, he said, and he told her no, because he could tell she had been drinking, Don't nobody want to be bothered with a drunk. She probably was getting on his nerves. So he told her no, he was not coming, and she says, I'm going to kill myself. That's the first thing people say when you don't want them. I'm going to kill myself, especially if they want you, but they don't deserve you because of who they are. So what she did was she wanted to get back at him. She got in her car. She went deliberately into the middle of traffic, ongoing traffic, and within 10 to 15 seconds, she hit another car, and guess who it was? It was her husband's family. She killed 3 people, you guys. She killed the mother, the father, and the daughter, who was 10 years old. And this little devil survived. So when she went to the hospital, they released her, and now she's in the Montgomery County Jail. This stuff really has to stop, you guys, because the previous commentary I did was about the Carl Thompson Jr., and he killed his wife and left a 3-year-old son behind because she sent him divorce papers. This is the same type of case, but this time she wiped out 3 people deliberately because her husband was divorcing her. He had given her divorce papers 2 days prior to this. He just didn't want her anymore. If somebody don't want you, leave it alone. If they don't want you, then you shouldn't want them. You should only want who wants you. If they don't want you, you can't force somebody to love you. And possibly he did love her in the very beginning, but he saw that she was a drunk. He saw that she was crazy. Nobody wants to be with a crazy person. And she knew what she was doing, because first, when the cops asked him, her husband, why do you think she was upset? Well, he didn't want to really talk about it at first. He said it's some personal matters, and that was it. And then later he said, well, I filed for a divorce 2 days before she did this, and she asked me to come over at 8 p.m., and I said no, and she said she was going to kill herself. And at 8:10 is when it was the crash. She did it deliberately because other people saw that she accelerated on the gas, and she went in facing the ongoing traffic to deliberately kill his family. She knew their car. She knew it was them. She possibly knew what time they were going to be on the road. Similar to the candidate, the guy that was running for candidate in Mississippi. He went to his wife's job and he took a 38 caliber Smith & Wesson gun, pistol, and shot his wife, and then he turned around and shot himself. Well, this girl would have probably ended up killing him just like that candidate killed his wife. Because when people are possessed by you, they'll do anything. And that's nothing but the devil, you guys. This stuff has to stop. It's a lot of mental illness going on, and people just have to realize that if somebody don't want you, my mother used to tell me, if they don't want you, then you shouldn't want them 10 times more, especially if you know you're good. The only time somebody would do something crazy like she did is somebody that didn't deserve him. She didn't deserve him because she was just who she is now. Because if she deserved him, she would have him. You know, if you deserve somebody 9 times out of 10, you'll be with that person. And if you didn't deserve them, you wouldn't be. Or if they didn't deserve you, they wouldn't be either. That's the way it goes. 2 people that are on the same accord deserves each other. But even if you didn't deserve him, like this girl didn't deserve her husband, she still didn't have to kill his family. Why didn't she just kill herself? Let me know what you guys think. People that say they're going to kill themselves, they never do it. They end up killing all the people around them, and they spare them their own lives and hurt other people. That is so sad. So this story I had to bring to you because it's a worse story than the one with the Democratic candidate that was running for state representative in Mississippi, who killed his beautiful wife and left a 3-year-old boy. This girl wiped out a family. And they're saying she could face life in prison. She needs to get triple life, if not the death penalty, for doing a horrific crime such as this. Let me know what you guys think about this. This case is worse. When I did commentary on the other case regarding the state representative candidate, I thought, wow, that was something. That can't touch this, you guys. It just can't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Let me know what you think. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more. This stuff has to stop. This mental illness is going on. This alcoholism is killing people, you guys. And young people just can't handle it. They think they can handle liquor. They think they can drive behind the wheel. It was just like there was an Instagram star, and in Houston, he was driving home, I think at 1 or 2 o'clock a.m. in the morning, and he hit an embankment and he flipped over and he killed himself. He probably was drunk as well. You know, they just don't know the limits. Well, no alcoholic knows their limit. They always say, oh, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Then all of a sudden that liquor kicks in and you hear it on the news. Please, please don't drink and drive. But in her case, it wasn't about the liquor. And that's what they said. It wasn't about the alcohol. It was about getting back at her husband because he was leaving her because he found out that she was crazy. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, with Celebrity and Variety Talk, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.